gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher, coming at you pumped up, coming at you hardcore, and coming at you guys back again, once again, with another epic as hell MegaCrasher Creates A Mega! Woohoo! And I think you guys know who is next, okay? We have done all of the evolutions except for one. I'm talking about none other than Sylveon! And I just gotta say, man, that like all of the other evolutions I gave Mega Evolutions to, I am very much excited to be giving Sylveon some much needed love, some much needed attention. The same thing of it is that Sylveon is, without a doubt, one of the best, competitively speaking, evolutions, okay? It's a pure fairy type, it's got a whole bunch of things going for it, and it's already very good as it is by itself. But what happens, ladies and gentlemen, if we make it have a Mega Evolution? That's why your boy MegaCrasher is here, to throw everything off balance in the competitive scene and make everything that you see in these videos become broken as hell. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's aim for 25 likes and let's get this started! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so before we get on to the main event of the video, we gotta go over regular Sylveon before giving it its hyped as hell Mega Evolutions first, okay? So, as I alluded to earlier, its typing is going to be that of a pure, clean fairy typing. We get to the abilities. Cute, Charm, and Pixelate are going to be the abilities that Sylveon gets naturally. Now, we take a look at the stats. 95 on the HP, 65 in both the attack and defense, 110 on the special attack, and 130 for special defense. Holy macaroni, son! And of course, we got the base 60 speed, making it the slowest of the evolutions. But sometimes you don't even need speed to be competitively awesome. So, with all that being said, if you think that Sylveon by itself is awesome, well, how about the fact that I now grant you guys Mega-Sylveon? Ha 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 ha! Now I present you guys with Mega-Sylveon, and I just gotta say, I am really, really digging this design. I am actually in love with this design, okay? Like, it has so many more cute ribbons and bows, and it even has, like, little wing-like appendages on its limbs, and its cute fairy-like eyes are slightly bigger, bringing every aspect that there is to bring out about Sylveon, but in its Mega form, okay? It is essentially a bigger, more ribboned up version of Sylveon. So then we get to the typing. It is going to be that of a regular fairy typing, going to be keeping it as a single typing, given the fact that fairy is actually a really good defensive typing and somewhat good offensively too. So then, we get to the ability. It is going to be that of Natural Cure. Now, Natural Cure is a really nice ability, especially given the fact that it fits Sylveon's design so well. For those of you guys that don't know what Natural Cure does, basically, if you were to be statused in any way, shape, and form during a battle, all you have to do is switch out, and the status is history. So, it's essentially a built-in heal bell or aromatherapy, and the thing is that this ability is just absolutely amazing, which makes this Pokemon just that much harder to take down in the form of status stalling. And then we get to the stats. Its HP is going to remain the same at base 95. The attack is going to drop down to 45. Defense is going to get cranked up to base 115. The special attack going to be staying the same at base 110. The special defense, though, woo! The special defense is going to get cranked up to base 180, making this thing a huge special defensive tank, man. And then the speed is going to get a nice little buff to base 80. Now, this Pokemon is going to be so damn bulky with its new and improved stats, but see, even with all of that, that is not all that it has going for it, okay? With having access now to the likes of Quiver Dance, yes, Quiver Dance, given the fact that it kind of looks like it has wings and all that stuff, it also has access to the likes of Floral Healing, so we got ourselves more of a supportive Mega-Sylveon as well as more of an offensive Mega-Sylveon. Oh, and did I also forget to mention, it also has access to a new move known as Glittering Burst. Now, what Glittering Burst is, it is a base 50 special fairy type move that is a priority move with +2 in the priority factor. Holy shit, man. And I just gotta say that with this Pokemon right here, like, having access to all these new moves, it is going to be completely awesome and completely broken in competitive play. But ladies and gentlemen, why stop there, man? This is only the first idea I have for Mega-Sylveon. Let's get on with the second one. Oh yeah, boy! Woo! Allow me to present you guys with the most electrifying Mega Evolution for Sylveon. We have ourselves this beauty, and I just gotta say, man, that with this design right here, when I first came across this design, I fell head over heels for it. I'm like, okay, this needs to happen if it is going to be Mega-Sylveon in any way, shape, and form. This needs to be included, and given the fact that it also has an electrifying aura to it, I'm just like, okay, this right here would be perfect for an electric-type Mega Evolution. So we get to the typing. Speaking of that, it is going to be that of Fairy and Electric. Now, there is only one other Pokemon that actually two other Pokemon that share this typing, that being Tapu Koko and Dedenne. And this right here would be the third ever Pokemon to possess this amazing typing. And then we get to the ability, it is going to be that of Volt Absorb, man. So we have ourselves an absorption ability, making it so that electric type moves are ineffective against this thing, and on top of that, it regains 25% of its maximum health whenever it's hit with an electric type attack. That is so damn cool. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we get to the stats, and the HP, attack, and defense are all going to stay the same at 95, 65, and 65 respectively. The special attack is going to get a big bump to base 160, and the special defense is going to get a slight decrease down to base 110, but the speed is going to get the most buffage out of this with base 130. Holy shit, man! I just gotta say, great balls of electricity. That is a lot of speed, okay? And speaking of which, okay, this thing also has access to all the electric type moves you can think of. Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Thunder, and also it has access to the likes of Calm Mind if it already doesn't have access to it, man. And I just gotta say that with these new added electric type moves in its arsenal, it is going to have so much more type coverage. Oh, and one other thing, it gets access to Focus Blast as well, okay? So that way, if any Steel type Pokemon try to have any ideas and switch in on this electric type Mega-Sylveon, oh, they can just get blown back with Focus Blast. Woo! With that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, there is even more, so stay tuned for the third Mega Evolution. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so allow me to present you guys with Mega-Sylveon number 3, okay? We take a look at the design. It is yet another design that is so fitting for the idea of Mega-Sylveon. I mean, holy hell, like, you really can't go wrong with any of the designs I've showcased so far, okay? So now we get to the typing. This is going to be that of Fairy and Flying type. We're going to be giving it a Flying type in combination with the Fairy, making it Togekiss number 2 kind of thing, man. And then we get to the ability Serene Grace, okay? This is literally a more buffed up version of Togekiss, but like better. Because you take a look at Serene Grace and what it does, it doubles the likelihood of secondary effects from moves to appear, okay? And just wait for what I have in store for you at the end of this, okay? So now we get to the stats. Its HP is obviously going to be remaining the same at base 95. The attack's going to get dropped down to base 45. Defense going to get buffed up to 95. The special attack is going to get buffed up to base 140. The special defense going to get buffed up to base 160. And the speed is also going to get buffed up to base 90. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready for this? With having access to the likes of Quiver Dance, Roost, Hurricane, and Air Slash. Hurricane and Air Slash, they both have a 30% chance to cause a secondary effect. Hurricane Confusion and Air Slash Flinching. And Serene Grace doubles that. That's now a 60% chance to cause confusion and cause flinching. Woo! And in combination with Quiver Dance, which boosts your special attack, special defense, and speed all by one stage, this Pokemon is going to be flinching and confusing everything in its path, okay? Woo! And this, without a shadow of doubt, is what's going to make Smogon go way over the edge and probably ban this thing all the way to anything goes with Mega Rayquaza, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Shit! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans in the world, allow your boy MegaCrasher to present you guys with what I think is probably the coolest design for Mega-Sylveon. Now, I did say that you can't go wrong with all the other designs, but you especially can't go wrong with something like this, okay? This is perfection in, like, just encapsulated in this picture right here, in this moment, okay? So, Mega-Sylveon just has all these glowing wings, it just has everything glowy and funky about it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we need to get this started, okay? Because you guys are going to love what I have in store for this Mega-Sylveon. So the typing is going to be that of Fairy and Psychic. Now, it doesn't need to have a Dragon-type Mega Evolution, given the fact That's a fairy type, and it absolutely hates dragon type Pokemon. It feels like that it can go one step further than dragon type Mega Evolution, known as Psychic Mega Evolution. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, Psychic Mega Evolution. We get to the ability, it is going to be a new ability known as Glowing Aura. Now, what Glowing Aura does is it's a built-in expert belt, but buffed up. Check this out, okay? So whenever you hit an opponent with a super effective move, the move's power get buffed up by 50%. 50%? Are you serious right now? Oh my god! Dude, that is just absolutely crazy. And speaking of crazy, check this shit out, okay? So, its HP is going to remain the same at base 95. The attack is going to get buffed up way up to base 135. The defense is going to get a slight buff to base 75. The special attack is going to get a huge decrease to base 40. The special defense is going to get a slight buff to base 150. And the speed is going to get buffed up to base 130. Now, with having access to the likes of Play Rough, Psychic Fangs, Close Combat, Iron Tail, and U-Turn, not to mention it also gets a new move known as Pixie Dance, which increases your attack, defense, and your speed all by one stage. So it's like a physical version of Quiver Dance, but Pixie Dance. Holy shit, man. This Pokemon is going to legitimately be broken after like 1 or 2 boosts, you know what I'm saying? And with having access to a plethora of physical coverage, such as Fairy, such as Psychic, such as Fighting, and Steel, as well as Bug, look, for U-Turn and all that stuff, holy hell, man. This is going to be insane, man. Woohoo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that right there is going to conclude this video. And I just gotta ask before I end the video off, which one of these 4 Mega Evolutions for Sylveon was your favorite, okay? I love them all, but I gotta say that the Fairy Psychic type Mega Evolution was the one that made the biggest impact for me, man. Woo! With all that being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure you smash the hell out of the like button. 25 likes, like I said at the beginning of the program. And if you want more content like this, then make sure you subscribe, support, stay positive, and turn on the notifications so that way you're the first to know when you see your boy Mega-Crasher upload next. Because if you guys subscribe here, then you know full well, man, that when we are a community that are tightly packed and tightly is one, we shine much brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thank you very much for watching. Much love to you, cool cats. I'll see you next upload.